Okay. Theoretically, I'm also going to lower your audio like just a hair, like 2 decibels.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
Theoretically,
stop screaming. Don't worry.
it's working. And also, theoretically, I need to sign into the account again.
Fuck's sake. I've got my phone. 1 second. I don't know what that
Yeah,
is.
it shouldn't need to do it again.
I don't trust it.
Is that the password? It does ask for it
Yes,
again.
it did.
I literally
I got
did
it.
don't ask again on this device, and it didn't work.
I was holding my phone at the time, so it's fine.
So now I can select the stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't know if it shows me comments. It at least shows me views, chat rate, and current viewers. Say something in chat. Just test it. Actually, here. I'll test it. I have it up. Test.
Oh, there we go.
Does it show me chat?
I don't know.
I don't think it does. I think literally all it does is views, chat rate, and concurrent viewers. Which is kind of useless, but... Unless if I'm expanding this. Yeah, no, it is rather useless, but... I can't complain that much. It's better than nothing. I think my views are running again.
Do you want me to make a public call?
Oh, is it not public already?
No. My
Yeah,
default's
yeah.
to private.
Go and make it public.
There. I'll announce it.
Let me go ahead and... Where's my notepad? I need to grab my, fighter.
Oh, wait, no. I must have it. Oh, Mohammed's already here.
Of course he is. But why wouldn't he be?
Okay, Mohammed, actually, you were like a couple seconds late.
Yep. Not a real
I
viewer.
hate to break,
Not a real viewer.
I hate to break it to you.
Yeah, he's late.
Yeah. Our favorite viewer's late.
Mm-hmm. Our only viewer's late. Our goat.
Oh, well, yeah, that's why he's our favorite.
Yeah, exactly. He's here consistently. Also, this is a bring your own music stream. There's no audio for this one other than our voice. So if you hate the way we sound, you're going to want to listen to something else. I considered briefly bringing up like royalty-free like Kevin MacLeod music, but I couldn't be bothered.
We'll do that next time.
Maybe we'll do it next time. More likely it'll be like a game soundtrack or something, so that's going to sound better than Kevin MacLeod music.
No, man, I'm going to find the most generic. I will put 10 hours of elevator music on.
I'll get like freaking Reddit Flips music or something. That's like fairly like you can just turn that down and like that's pretty decent. And it's from a FOSS game, so theoretically the music should be, I think, okay to use.
Are you calling elevator music not decent?
Yes, that is correct.
How dare you?
It's overrated. What can I say?
It's my background music of choice for videos.
It's overrated. Why is YouTube giving me a warning?
What was it say?
Current bitrate is... Oh, no. Am I having streaming issues again?
Doesn't really matter. It's a fucking text document.
Hold up. No, I mean, actually, I guess it doesn't matter, does it?
If we were playing an actual game, Era, I would go, oh, yeah, that's actually like a problem.
The answer is not classes, it's subclasses mostly. But we also have a campaign we're going to work on at some point, too. Right now, I just have the subclass document.
I think
for those, and actually, let me go and plug the thing that I've been working on. So if you check the description, there's a link to Homebrewery, which is like GM Binder, but GM Binder is like it's abandoned. It's whatever. Basically, I made a whole list of subclasses, one for every single class except for Mystic, because I haven't gotten around to working on that. But like, if you play D&D or you have an interest in D&D, you should go like check that out. I don't get anything from it. I just think it's cool because I made it. You know, you should go look at it.
We made drunk subclasses.
It's called Alcoholics Anonymous, and it's alcohol. It's like, so I basically looked at Drunken Master for Monk, right? And I was like, you know what? I want to do that for everyone else. And then originally it had every single class except for Monk and Mystic. And then I posted it online, and everyone's complaining about how there's no Monk. Because apparently Drunken Master Monk sucks. Which, I looked at it, it's not that bad. It's not great. But the main thing is that all the other Monk subclasses are so infinitely better. It's just, there's no contest. I've not played 3.5e, so I can't comment on that.
Mohammed, don't worry about it. These are mostly just ideas.
Yes, okay, so basically,
just don't worry about the ones I've highlighted.
Which ones are highlighted? Yeah. So basically, we had the idea for war crime artificers, right? And so you'll notice that one of the ones in there is all about killing healers. Killing medics is a war crime. That is one of the war crime artificers. And so we had the vaguely funny title of the Artificers of the Apocalypse, which is vaguely what these would probably be for, you know? So yes, some of these are insane. Let me scroll down so you can see the rest of it, because I added some earlier today at work. Oh, damn it. It goes pretty far.
We've got like a bunch of like normal sounding things, and then we bring out some of the most unhinged shit. Is
there a way to like split which one? Like, is there a way to make it so that like you can show 2 pages, one on the left, one on the right? Because like my screen's wide enough to show 2.
Sorry, that is, yeah. So, industrial foregoing druid, you know, he wants to do the Industrial Revolution, and then the Rizzler Paladin. What's so different about that?
Yeah, what's your problem with that?
Yeah.
You have a problem with the Rizzler Paladin?
Yeah, the Paladin just wants a bit of that board action, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, Paladins already have, like, Charisma, I think, as a stat, right? It's
I don't think they do, by the way.
I'm pretty they use Charisma, not Wisdom, right? Am I being dumb?
He's going to basically be the same thing, but with strength and religion.
Also, by the way, I apologize for any lag on my Google text document. Apparently, YouTube. So I'm apparently uploading about. Oh no, that actually. Wait.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. So my upload currently, by the way, is 1492 kilobits per second. YouTube recommends 13,000. By the way. So theoretically, I should be getting about 12,000. I don't know why I'm only getting 2. I've had 1.5. I've had an issue with that like the last several times I've streamed where I'm not getting above 1.5 now. I'm not sure why. I haven't changed anything, but I don't really care that much because it works fine. So if my Google document lags, I apologize, guys, but I'm not fixing it.
And we will make an apology video.
I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna be smart here. I'm gonna use always on top to pin the chat to the top of my screen.
That's a good idea, yeah. We should do that.
Yeah, because the OBS thing that I was talking about, if you do Open Studio, it does actually show you chat.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put this like right here. What's the keybind for always on top?
I've just got the stream on my other screen.
Yeah, what is... I don't remember what the keybind for always on top is. 1 second. Always on top, it's Win Control T. Okay. So then I do this, Win Control T. Is that pinned? That is in fact pinned, I think. That is in fact not pinned. Control T. Is this gonna work?
I mean, I've got the chat, so
it's been a hot minute since I used. Why does this work? Oh, it's just an admin mode. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do it to Windows that are admin.
Yeah, we can fix it.
I don't care that much. But you're just gonna have to look at chat.
Oh no! The person that always has chat open anyway has to look at chat.
Yeah, I guess I'm the one interacting with the document. Seems to be in chat.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna interact with the document.
Okay, but so anyways, in case, so all of our ideas for the war crime artificers, the gas one is the gas/poison artificer war crime. This one's just general war crime. This one's not necessarily a war crime, but I decided to stick with it because I liked it. Human shields, that's a war crime, I think.
Yes, we said it. We found out it was.
The medic killer, that's a war crime. Cluster bombs are a war crime.
I think the drone one was.
No, drones. Just I thought of that and I liked it. I hope you all enjoyed the motorcycle artificer. I really cooked with that one.
Yeah, well, we've got some good ideas for that one, should we say?
Yeah, like there's also things including support barbarian and a barbarian that can't reload, which a barbarian can't use ranged weapons anyway. So you have to use your imagination for how that one's gonna come into place.
Yeah. Where's my personal favorite one?
Which one? We got a whole lot here.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I actually think my personal favorite is the fucking motorcycle officer.
Yeah, I think motorcycle artificer is gonna go hard.
I like how that's the one that earlier on we were like, oh, we've got no idea what we could do first, and then immediately I go, what if everyone gets to ride a motorcycle?
Yeah. Okay, so like originally it was just gonna be the artificer, and then we started talking about it, and then I kind of agreed like, okay, you know what? It's gonna each one's gonna consume an artificer infusion because it's like an artificer creation, but more motorcycles. And I was like, that's pretty cool.
And then, fuck me. Wait a minute. We can have someone in a fucking sidecar.
Yes. Which was also kind of a funny idea that I was like, you know what? Sure, why not? That's kind of funny.
I like your ranger in the sidecar.
Yeah.
The barbarian in the sidecar, just tell him to hold his axe out. Hey!
Yeah. Also, I like how we have the Rizzler Paladin, but then we also have the Celibacy Bard, which is like the absolute inverse.
Yeah. It's the inverse of how people play bard, mate.
Yes. In case you're wondering what American Artificer is, take a guess. What does everyone stereotype us as having? It's not necessarily not that one, the other one.
Being fat?
Not that one, the other one.
This could go on for a while.
So anyways, this would be a gun artificer, so like you can argue that artillerist is already kind of a gun artificer, but like it's not. It's a turret artificer.
We wanted an artificer that could turn a corner with a 12 gauge and blast your brains out.
I was thinking more like a lot of singular shots, not just a single big shot, but
yeah,
because
there's like, many variations.
There's already the Eldritch Cannon with artillerist, and I was like, that's already kind of like a shotgun, I guess. I want more like I want a bunch of bullets.
being quick drawed on by an artificer, which is another funny thought I had.
Okay, 1 second. Let me add Wild West Artificer.
Well, that was part American Artificer.
So are we replacing American Artificer with Wild West Artificer?
Oh no, I was just going to assume we would do both.
No, they're separate.
Let's make a separate one then.
Again, in case you're wondering, I just misspelled Artificer. In case you're wondering why it's Artificer, specifically for a bunch of these, it's because they have guns. That's basically the only thing. Because the thinking is, who has guns?
Realistically,
an Artificer.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't have guns? Everyone else. It's an Artificer.
Oh, maybe a Ranger.
Maybe a Ranger. It's like a very heavy melee, though. Or not melee, very heavy maybe. So I've got D&D in the mind.
No, you've got my way of having to play a Ranger in the mind, because I never hit a ranged attack. I have to melee as Ranger.
Yeah, that's like how by in-person one. Actually, I guess he hasn't played in a while, because he's been MIA for like ages now. But we had a Ranger that played melee. He was a Drake Warden Ranger who played melee. And then we have a fighter, Arcane Archer, who plays ranged. Although he died. The Arcane Archer actually died. He's a rogue now.
Oh, shit.
Who's arguably doing significantly more, because Rogue is just actually quite good. I shat on Rogue for like ages, but he actually plays Rogue how you're supposed to, which is just hit things really hard. And they're really good.
Bonk.
Yeah. He's playing Swashbuckler Rogue. It's quite solid.
Yo, piracy. It's a pirate's life for he.
Now, the only downside is that, so our DM, he allows for the, like, surrounded rule, whatever you call that. Or, like, when you surround an enemy, like, with one, two people, you get, flanking, that's the thing. He supports the flanking rule, which means that we get advantage if there's, like, 2 people or more around an enemy, which is, like, rather overpowered, right? What's annoying, though, is that the rogue, because the rogue has Swashbuckler, he hits and then runs away, because he just gets the mobile feat, just, like, as a thing. And so that means that I can never get the benefits of that. The good news is that I'm playing a glaive lock, so I also don't need the benefits of that because I'm never within 5 feet, I'm within 10. And then I just poke things a couple times and then run away. And then if they run at me, I booming blade them, and then they take a bunch of damage. Yeah. And then let me see. I added some of these at work. Like Pack Paladin, Pack Cleric, and Pack Monk are all like sort of like a Warlock hybrid, I guess.
Which
also Pack Fighter. Again, I have it written here. Think of it kind of like how there's like Eldritch Knight on fighter, which is basically just a wizard fighter. That's the same thinking here. These are like warlock monks, or warlock fighters, or warlock clerics, or warlock paladins. You could probably do it for all the classes, but like I didn't really want to. Yeah, that's basically it. Like, it should probably be for non-magic classes now I think about it. But I'll do that later. I should probably remove it from paladin and cleric. My thinking for those ones though, like more in line with like paladins and clerics are always like good people, and they're usually following like pretty alright, pantheons.
So a bit more in regards to like Pact of the Fiend sort of stuff.
Yeah, it would be rather than like worshipping like Mistra or something. It would be like, oh, you're worshipping like a demon.
You're actually worshipping Satan.
Because even like Pact of Conquest and stuff isn't like strictly like you're worshipping like, well, I think some are worshipping evil gods, but like for the most part it's different. And so I'm like, okay, you know what? I just want a cleric that like worships Satan or something like that. Worships like Orcus or Tiamat, something like that.
Yeah.
And then they get some like sort of warlock benefits from that. But yeah, theoretically, it'd be for anything.
It'd be kind of interesting to see someone using Tiamat as their patron.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not sure how to run it, but like I'm sure we could do various things with it, and we could also tack tons of stuff on. Hell, that could be an entire supplement on its own. Is just the packed like cleric, or just the packed like versions of each class. Because like currently, I have the homebrew one set up so that like each page is one subclass, and I think it's like 17 pages long right now. Two of them are like front cover and like. It's not all subclasses, but there's literally a subclass for every class right now. But
Alright, we're being asked if we've played Battlefield 6. Have you played that game?
I played the beta. I have no desire to pay for Battlefield 6, I'll be honest with you. It looks kind of expensive. And I'm sure I'd find it fun, but I already have Battlefield 4. So I don't
Imagine playing a Battlefield game.
Battlefield 4 was pretty hard. I haven't played it in like several years, but I remember liking it.
I know that they're supposedly alright, so I trust that, but I've never played one.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I mean like it's kind of like what style it's like COD but less COD. In fact, one of the things I didn't like about Battlefield 6 was it felt too COD-like. Whereas Battlefield 4 is fairly slow. There's not always something going on. Battlefield 6, the animations are like very much like you're on cocaine. It's like the ADHD version of Battlefield 4 is what I'd call it. Which I'm just not a fan of personally. Like I liked Battlefield because it's slower than COD. Like if I want COD, I'll just go play like Black Ops Cold War or something because that's the only one I own. I saw Black Ops 3, but is it Black Ops 2 or 3 that I have?
We have
BO3. We have BO3. Which I'm actually not a huge fan of BO3, like gameplay wise, but the mods are pretty fun.
Yeah, man. We only ever played zombies together.
Yeah, the gameplay is ass. It's aged quite poorly.
So you know how I was playing? I was making that Left 4 Dead 2 mod pack, by the way.
What?
You know Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh yeah.
You know how I was making that fucking obscene pack that was basically replacing everything. I forgot about it for ages. I played it the other week.
Yeah.
With someone. Oh my fucking lord! I didn't realize we were in hysterics the whole time, just discovering what I had done.
Oh. Is that the way to play it? Just add a bunch of like unhinged stuff and then let it sit for like a year, forget about it, and then play it?
So I remind me I need to get back to working on it. It's so the game mostly.
But yeah, Mohammed, that's kind of my issue with it actually, is that it does definitely feel like it's very like BF4, which is good. I like BF4. The problem is that it's too fast paced. I don't want it to be fast. I don't want it. It is like a hybrid between Battlefield 4 and COD now, leaning towards COD, and I don't like that. I want Battlefield 4 remastered. I don't want Battlefield COD. The fast pace I know some people like. I don't. Honestly, like it works in some games. I don't personally think it fits in Battlefield though. Like part of the reason I like Battlefield is because I'm not constantly dying and I'm not getting spawn die, right? I'm getting to like get a. It's slow. It's slower. It's like more like I guess real combat. I wouldn't know, but I find that more fun than like COD. I don't really like COD all that much. I mostly just play zombies, and Battlefield 6 feels like Black Ops, or just like COD PvP, which I played a bit of, my buddy. And I don't hate. It's fine. And again, I've only played the beta. Maybe it's different in the release, but I imagine it's pretty similar to the beta. I like a lot of it. Like a lot of it feels like Battlefield 4, and it's definitely no 2042, so that's good too. But I just can't help but feel like it's not the same, and I'd rather just go play Battlefield 4. I don't know. I'm repeating myself a lot. I'm bad about that.
Yeah, that's fair though.
Yeah, no. So the beta had very few maps, which is actually one of my major complaints with the beta, is that its maps were like dog shit. It was not good. The beta, the biggest issue I had with the beta actually was like the whole one of my favorite things from Battlefield 4 is the massive like battle maps where you have a bunch of control points and there's like 100 people. I think it's 100 people. Like 100 people, huge map, vehicles everywhere, people everywhere. There's something going on, but not like too much. It's generally certain objectives, and the beta at least didn't have anything like that. It had. Yeah, the jets are fun. I never really learned to fly them. I think I mostly just ran on foot, honestly. Occasionally, like, landmine a tank or whatever. But, the closest thing we had on the beta was this one, like, map where it's on, like, one road, and there's two teams that are fighting each other on the road, but you can't really go off the road. I just wasn't a huge fan of that. I want, like, a big map, you know? And does Battlefield 6, the release, does it have like those big like battle maps? Or is it all smaller maps than Battlefield 4? Again, I'm only comparing to Battlefield 4 because it's not only the only one I played, but it's also just the style that I like.
Uh, ah.
But,
Oh, my nose making sounds. It's on my mouth.
alright. What music that good?
Uh, I I had liquids filling my mouth. It was weird.
Were you possibly drinking something?
No,
Oh.
my mouth just started to fill with liquids, and I don't know why.
That's good then. Because yeah, again, my like one of my big gripes with the beta. I only played the beta for like a day because I don't remember why. But like currently on the two maps. I mean, there weren't that many big maps in Battlefield 4 to be fair, but and it had also been out quite a while, so there were more. But as long as there's greater than 0, that's the big one. Because again, the beta had none, which is like my major complaint. Because like I think there were helicopters, possibly like a helicopter in that one map that I was talking about. But other than that, that was like the closest we got. I don't think there were any jets in the beta. Whereas again, Battlefield 4 has jets, planes, and cars, and everything. It's got everything. Everything I need. Yeah, like again, like Battlefield 6 looks good. It just like it doesn't currently warrant the price for me. I'm gonna wait until it goes on sale. I'm also a little nervous of like the monetization. I've not looked into it. I haven't seen any gameplay of Battlefield 6 beyond what I played of it. That's true. I watched a little bit. But like I have not seen the monetization of it, and I know with the EA purchase, I'm very concerned about that. Right? EA owns Battlefield.
It does now, yeah.
Yeah. I'm a little concerned about that because was it 10 billion, 12 billion dollars of debt or something? And I'm very concerned that they're going to up monetization even further beyond what they did with EA before to pay off that debt. Or the Saudis might just not care. The new owners might just not give it in and just go, "Oh, I'll pay for it."
There's a good chance they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, the Saudis they have so much like oil money, they probably just don't care. But like
the Saudis are like the only people legally allowed to print money.
Yeah, basically.
Just when they need a bit extra.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the consolidation of the gaming sphere, but you know what? They can have EA. I don't want EA. EA has one good game.
Hey, as long as they keep putting money,
they have a couple good games.
As long as they keep putting money into the gaming industry, if they're gonna start buying everything, then they can have it.
Now that I think about it, I can't think of any EA games I play other than Battlefield 4. Because I'm conflating Ubisoft and EA because they both just had like all sorts of financial stuff going on. But yeah, no, I play a bunch of Ubisoft games, but I think I only play Battlefield in terms of EA. Because what are their other big franchises? I never played The Sims. They're big maps. Okay, yeah, I mean that's a decent bit of variety then. What's the like building destruction like? Because I don't remember it being super crazy in Battlefield 4. I know there were a couple maps where it was interesting. And I think I've seen like
really good in the beta
marketing material of Battlefield 6 that has like pool destruction, but I didn't actually see all that much in the beta.
I thought there was like literally everything was destroyable in the beta.
No, definitely wasn't everything. I mean,
I wouldn't know.
they had like wall destruction
all
stuff,
of
but I
it.
meant like the big set pieces. Because like Battlefield 4 always had like some kind of big set piece that could like be destroyed. Like there's like I think there's a map with like a tower that you can like literally like knock down a skyscraper and like fills a river or something, and now you can like walk on it. I think I don't remember exactly. There's like a dam you can destroy. I think I'm going off of memory here. I might be conflating some of these from 2042 possibly as well. Yeah, not that I know of. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, I don't think the battle maps ever really had those. I think it was more of the slightly smaller map. No, maybe I don't know. It's been a while, and I never.
You
was
never
super
know.
into,
You might
like,
get it later.
Yeah, I hope we do. I know another complaint too is that there are a lot of buildings that only have like the first floor available. I think my buddy was talking about that in a group chat, which isn't like a
That's
huge
just
deal.
fine.
But the big thing is, I guess destruction doesn't work on buildings that don't have more than a first floor. So like destruction works on buildings, except for the ones that we decided not to make, basically.
But that's bad game design, is what that is. If
Yeah.
you're gonna have buildings in it and make them accessible, make every floor accessible.
Yeah, like the whole thing is like people are okay with like a building you can't go into, but when you have a building that's like one floor only, it's kind of lame. And
But
the big
visibly,
thing
it should be
too
multiple.
is if every building you can go into is destructible, except for the first floor ones. That's kind of lame. It's like, oh, this building just has immunity for some reason, and the reasoning is because you don't want to model the inside of a building.
Yeah, they didn't want to model the rest of the building.
Yeah, exactly. They don't have to model the rest of the building, but
Hopefully, it's just a day one thing, and that's like something they're planning to add later on.
my hope would be, yeah. Again,
Well,
I'm gonna wait for a sale because I ain't paying. Is it? It's $80. I think it's 80, right? 80.
I'll check.
It's 80. Might be 70.
I'll check.
Yeah, either way, it's too much, but I do hope the game does well.
£60, so
Yeah, it's probably $70. I do hope the game does well. I'm just not gonna get it for a bit. I will get it when it's like 80% off, like Battlefield 4 does. I think I got
it's 80.
I think I got Battlefield 4 like 90% off actually. I got it for like 10, like $5, $4, something like that. I don't know. I got it for very cheap.
Yeah, it's $80.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I've seen a lot of complaints about the campaign. I haven't seen the campaign itself though.
Battlefield is a campaign.
Yeah, most people don't play it. I played it for Battlefield 4. I liked it.
I didn't
To
even
be
know it
fair
had a
though,
campaign.
the Battlefield campaigns have never been like that interesting. They've always been just fine, and the reviews for this one aren't great, but it seems to be in the same boat of like it's just fine. I never played Battlefield. I literally only played Battlefield 4, so I can like really comment on that campaign.
It's
But
really
now,
funny. So,
I will say the one thing that COD does better is, and this is specifically in reference to Black Ops games, by the way, the Black Ops campaigns are like the perfect level of unhinged, and I love it. I really enjoy Black Ops games for the zombies and the campaign. I don't play the multiplayer, but
no, you don't. It's the thing you don't do.
yeah, like the last Black Ops game, Black Ops 6. I think that was the newest one.
6.
Yeah, the newest one's Black Ops 6. I've seen the zombies for that, and it actually looks pretty fun. 'Cause they bring back a lot of the sodas from the older games, I think. Whereas like Cold War had a simplified version of the soda system.
It's like fine.
Yeah,
It's
really?
not that great.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Because they
Is
changed
it-
how it works.
Oh, because I really like Black Ops or like Cold War zombies. It has like there's a more classic game mode and then like I forget what the game mode's called, but like the one where you like roam around. I really like those. I think they're good. But yeah, it looked good on paper. Like it looked good. Like the Battlefield or the Black Ops 6 one was going to be like pretty solid. I heard it was decent, but if it's not that great, it's like it's unfortunate.
It's like fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right. There's nothing to write home about. I would say it's probably one of the worst. Well, not on the. I prefer the older ones.
Really, because I'd actually say
Yeah.
that the older ones were worse.
Nah.
Because like again, I don't really like. For
To be
me,
fair
at
though,
least,
you've not played the Black Ops 2 one, which is the peakest one.
I thought 3 was the peakest one. You told me 3 was peak.
No, 2. I'm pretty sure it was 2.
You told me 3 was peak, and that's why we got 3.
I'm pretty sure I said 2, but we got 3 because 3 was on sale.
Oh, okay, that does sound more realistic.
Oh, we just went, oh, we want to play modern zombies. No, I think 3 is better for modern zombies. I think 2's normally better.
Okay. Yeah, because like I'll be honest with you, the modded zombies is like alright. The unmodded zombies sucks. It's terrible.
No, yeah.
Um.
So I own 6 because I got that for free through Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, okay.
Are
you paying $30 a month for that now?
Yes.
Why?
Technically, yes.
What? Unsub?
The stuff I use on it though. So.
Unsub. What do you use on?
I can't remember. Alright, fine. I need to open
if it's
it,
games, I can help you with that later.
We'll think about that. We've got our own Cold War, Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare 3. Only reason I own Cold War is because of someone else.
Did they give you it?
It bought me, told me to play it with them. I played it once with them and we never played it again.
Oh. I actually quite like Cold War. I thought Cold War was fun. This is specifically in reference to zombies. Again, because it did something different.
I never installed Modern Warfare 3.
Oh.
I don't know why I own it.
Have you Game Pass again?
No, this is on Steam.
Oh. So you bought Modern Warfare and never played it?
Why would I buy 3 and never play it, though? Does someone I know have it?
Possibly.
No. Doesn't show up. It's a mostly negative reviewed game.
Yep.
Why did I buy this? Because I do remember playing it. So why are you saying I've never played this?
Is it possible you had it like installed through Battle.net and then you like got it on Steam or something?
No. I don't use Battle.net. I only use Battle.net ever for Overwatch.
That's fair.
Which,
by the way, I'll give my opinion on stream here. My hot take for the day. Overwatch is like infinitely better than Marvel Rivals.
Oh yeah.
Like I much prefer Overwatch.
We've discussed this before.
Yeah, I know we've talked about it before. And like recently, I actually went and played Overwatch again. Yeah, no, it's just like so much better. I think a big part of it is role queue, and so you don't have randoms that are forced into playing support. You end up with like lifetime supports that are actually good at the game.
Yeah.
Also, Sigma, my beloved. I can actually have a tank that I like. Just in general, the big thing is that I like the characters in Overwatch. I don't like the characters in Marvel Rivals. There's a very small roster I play in Marvel, but there's a very large roster I play in. Like I played like most of the roster in Overwatch. I mean, not like consistently, and mostly not the DPSs, but like tank. I play most of the tanks, and I like half the tanks, and I play like probably 2/3, maybe more of the supports. Marvel Rivals, I'm playing like less than half the supports, like 2 DPSs and like 1 tank.
I need to start playing Overwatch again.
It's fun. I actually quite like it. They added like a upgrade system that I know some people didn't like.
Yeah, no, I told you about it.
Honestly, I thought it's pretty good. It's pretty small bonuses for the most part. There's a couple that have more broken ones. For the most part, it's pretty small, pretty small upgrades, but they're nice. Again, I mostly play Sigma, so I know that from that. Some are really busted. Sigma's first upgrade I find to be really, really good. It's that whenever you do damage with your main attack, it restores your shield. Not like your overshield, but like your directed shield, which is really good. Because part of the issue with directed shield is that it breaks and then it takes a while to like recharge. It seems to me that when you damage someone with your hyperspheres, and then I think it immediately starts the regen for your shield.
Yeah, I'll probably start playing tank again because I ended up becoming I ended up becoming a dedicated tank player.
Yeah.
Because I would always play with 2 other people.
Yes.
One of them didn't like playing tank, but was always playing it. One of our other friends, and I still stand by this. We could not trust him to touch tank. So I was like, and we don't like at the moment we got shafted by not having an actual tank play tank.
Yep.
Even in role queue, by the way.
Yes.
Then I went, fuck it, I'll play tank. I basically only have ever played tank for like 6 months.
Look, well, guess what? You're going to need to play something else because I'm a tank man.
No, mate. I'm now a dedicated tank man.
I'm like the master of tanking. You don't get it.
Yeah, but I want to hog on people.
The Hog's not good anymore. They nerfed him.
I don't give a fuck.
They kind of nerfed him. His healing's not nearly as strong as it used to be, but like he can now move.
I need to be able to play my rubber ducky Orisa.
Orisa's not terrible, not great anymore. She has one ability that's really annoying now with her upgrade that like it now like or no, I don't think it's an upgrade. Is it? I don't know. She has wait. No, that's not an upgrade. That's from not totally normal watch. That's from the old style they were playing. We had to do some challenges to get a legendary skin. It was a whole thing. Now Orisa's not that great. I don't really see anyone playing Orisa anymore.
Yeah. No, I need
Like
to put my rubber
don't get me wrong.
ducky skin.
I played Orisa a lot in the past. She's just not very good anymore. She's not terrible, but there's so many shield characters now, and she's very hard countered by that because her spear doesn't pierce shields.
Is Mauga still broken as fuck?
Mauga's not broken. He's just very good. He's very good for. He's very good anti-flyer, which is really nice because everyone hates Pharah.
So they nerfed him into the ground, but then realized they nerfed him into the they nerfed him into the ground and made him like all right now.
Oh yeah, my buddy's been playing him. He's pretty solid. Every time I fought a Mauga, he's usually pretty problematic to me, and every time my buddy plays him, he does pretty well.
Last time we played him, well, I played the game. Mauga was consistently is still a fucking problem.
Yeah, no, like he's good.
Happy with it.
He doesn't seem quite as good at tanking as some of the other tanks, like for example, Sigma.
So yes, they've improved him.
Yes, but he's pretty solid. They added a new tank. I forget what his name is because I literally never played him, and I literally never saw a single person play him. And we weren't. It wasn't like we were playing comp. Like I can't play comp. I played solo queue comp. I've been doing pretty alright in that. But like I literally couldn't play comp with my buddy because he's on Xbox, so he only quick play. And I never saw someone play that guy once.
I need to finish my rank placements actually.
Yeah, I'm only 4 in. I've lost 1-1-3. And two of those were very hard clutches.
The thing is, barely. I know when I finish these, I'm going to be finishing these with a gold player and a fucking diamond player. So it's going to be AIDS lobbies for me.
Yeah. I don't know what my placement's going to be when I'm done, because again, I've only lost one. And I've been very happy with the teams and the gameplay that I've done. Like, it's been very close matches, generally. Like, it lasts, like right to the end. And we just, like, barely, like, managed to pull out a win. And, like, it does very well.
I might grab you for it when I finish mine.
Yeah, well, the issue is if we're both playing tank, like, I'm not going to do well as anything other than tank. I'm also only placed as tank.
I mean, I can play something else if we want, but I'd rather play tank.
And this is specifically in reference to comp. Tank is the only thing I really play. There is a separate placement for each one, so I guess I can just play something else, and then it doesn't ruin my main placement.
Like, I'm playing something else, but I've only been playing. So I'm for like the last half of my Overwatch career, I only played tank. So I feel like it's only going to be reasonable if I to get back into the game, play tank again.
I would, to get back into it, I would suggest learning other classes too, because like I can play anything. I'm not super good at DPS, but I can do it. I used to main Symmetra back when what's the hammer guy?
Reinhardt.
Back when Reinhardt A didn't suck and B was actually played a lot, I made Symmetra because she's really good for Reinhardt. But I don't really see Reinhardt's anymore, like at all. So I'm a player.
From the Stims, but he probably sucks.
Yeah, I think it's just like his damage isn't very good anymore compared to like what the other tanks do. And he's also just not great at shielding anymore. His shield I think might have less health than it used to, and he's just generally weaker. His melees don't do enough damage to kill, generally. He can kill, like, little squishy guys, but, like, he doesn't do anything to tanks. I
actually got all right with Reinhardt, to be fair.
Yeah, he's just not good anymore. Even with the upgrades.
Mate, I'll bring my fucking Winston back out. Oh, hell yeah.
The monkey?
The monkey.
The monkey's not good. The monkey's never been particularly good.
So, notoriously, the monkey has never been good. But I sort of got to a degree where he actually didn't look bad.
So I've looked at the upgrades for the monkey. One of the upgrades is good, one of them is not. I want to say one of those upgrades is that it chains lightning to like enemies when you hit them with like the long range one. I don't know what the damage is like. I don't think it's that high, but it's better than nothing.
I'll obviously be testing it and stuff.
And then his other upgrade is that you can there's 2 upgrades per level. I only know one of them. And then his other one is that you can throw the shield rather than just popping it at your feet. It's not very far though.
Which is to be fair, that's probably way better. I actually don't know my Battle.net password to reinstall a game. I need to do that.
So one of the Reese's upgrades makes it so that she instead of popping the spin thing, she puts a deployable shield in front of her, and that doesn't sound like amazing until you realize it has like an 8-second cooldown and it has full health every time you pop it. It's crazy annoying. It's kind of small. It's pretty thin. And that's basically it. It's thin. It can't be moved, but it's like really good. That's the only thing Arisa has going for it, basically, is that the deployable shield is really, really annoying. Again, now if you get Symmetra, liquefy it. If you have a team that can just walk around it because it's very thin, easy to. If you have Ricochet with Sigma, you know. But
So yeah, I got like oddly I got like disgustingly good as monkey. It was quite funny. So it got to a point that so we got into a game of that there was another monkey.
yeah.
I don't know if I ever told you about this. Because he saw I was also playing it. He went, "Oh yeah, let's 1v1 for map." By the way, I find out after this game he's a Winston one trick.
Yep.
Oh, let's 1v1 for map. We'll do best of 3. Oh, that's fair. His team aren't very happy with this, by the way.
Yeah.
But I'm just off dueling them separately, and he's just gonna stop. Whoever loses basically stops playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I lost the first round, and then proceed to dog stomp him.
Yeah.
For the last 2 rounds. To the point that it wasn't even funny. Like my teams, because I was in a call with them, and they were like there watching the fight.
We lost him. Did my internet die? Nah, my internet's not dead. It seems that Mr. Internet Salesman has died. Yeah.
I realized what killed it. I clicked download, didn't I?
Yep, that would do it. Mr. Internet, Mr. I sell internet for a living.
Didn't mean I have good internet. I'm gonna try it again.
It's like
see if that
mechanics.
works. Yeah, I'm gonna see if it works if I restart it. But no, so I proceeded to dirtily dog stomp him the last 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we obviously won because he just stopped playing because he's honoring the deal.
Yep. Honorable, at least. That's good. Is this in comp or is this in quick play?
No, this was quick play.
Okay, I was like, no one in their right mind is going to do that in comp.
No, they do it in comp.
No one in their right mind is going to do that in comp.
I actually have, and then proceed after the game to add him on Battle.net.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we proceeded to no, we wouldn't even play. I stopped playing the game after that game. For 15 minutes, just sending each other monkey jokes. Because that's obviously the only logical thing to do.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But God, that was So, but yeah, I actually managed to make Winston at least look somewhat playable, which is fun.
Fair enough. Yeah, he's just not that great.
And he's never been good. But but it feels good making him look playable.
Yeah. I will say, I used to play a fair bit of D.Va back in the day. I still made Sigma, but like I played a fair bit of D.Va. She's kind of nerfed. She's not terrible anymore, but she's not terrible, but like she's not as good as I remember her being. Like I don't see I don't see as many D.Vas as I used to. I'm not really sure how they made her worse. She just doesn't seem to be as prevalent, and I don't find her as hard to kill as she used to be. I don't really know what changed. She just seems a little worse. Or maybe I'm just that good of a Sigma player, I do occasionally partake in Roadhog, not because he's good, just because he's fun. I'm not good with him, but it's fun.
Tell me when you're good with Doom first.
No. I'm not playing Goonfist.
my friend, the only tank he actually remotely knows how to play is Doomfist.
That's really sad because Doomfist is an off. No, is Doomfist DPS now?
No, Doomfist was always well. He was originally a DPS, then he
Oh,
moved
that's
into
what I'm
tank.
thinking of. Okay, I thought it was the other way around. He was originally tanking them from DPS.
No,
Yeah, no, he's like a terrible tank. He doesn't have anything to tank with.
nah, mate, he can put up his all.
Yeah, no, he's awful. Doomfist is not good.
Of course he is. He's fucking. Yeah, it's like the only. But a good Doomfist player will ruin a lobby.
You have to. Yeah, I guess that's true.
And I'll have no slander to that because I have witnessed that. I have been on the other end of a Doomfist cheek spreading.
Fair enough.
Um, and it's not fun. Right, we should actually get back to what we're supposed to
I
be
was gonna
doing.
say, yeah, we've been talking for like how long is the stream going? We've been talking
45
about
minutes.
Overwatch and other things for 45 minutes.
Yeah,
To the one concurrent viewer, which is probably Mohammed, I apologize.
which I imagine is probably not even here anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Um,
Okay. Which subclasses do we work on right now?
we're gonna actually start doing the campaign, won't we?
Well, yeah, we could, but like subclasses.
We should.
We should.
No error. We know no error. We went over this before. That's what we're gonna do.
But subclasses are easier.
Exactly. That's why we're not doing it yet.
What?
Yeah. What?
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 I thought you were gonna say something. You said what?
I thought you were saying something. You said what?
No. No, I said what after I thought you said. Heard you say something.
Yeah,
That's
I said
why.
whatever the hell you said something.
Oh fucking hell! We're in a good mental state right now.
Yes, sir. I'm tired after work. You did whatever you did. Frank?
Yeah, I had a life. Yeah,
Yeah.
I went outside.
Fridge. Seen enough of the outdoors.
Yeah. I saw grass today.
Oops, scary.
Yeah. I thought it was going to jump up and attack me.
It did. It's under your
No,
skin.
luckily,
You
I
need to peel
dodged
off
it.
your skin to get it out.
I actually dodged it. It's fine.
False. It was half damage on success, and you still get embedded by grass. Which will soon turn all of your skin into sod. That's how sod is made. Grass attacks people.
I don't think that's how that works.
No, that's how that works.
Sure, buddy. Sure. And
Climb
I'm
a
the
liar?
Pope. Yeah, well, if that's true, I'm the Pope error, so.
You couldn't be. I am.
Exactly.
Exactly. You can't just
Therefore,
like,
what
take
you
my
say
job
cannot
like
be
that.
true. Therefore, I cannot, and therefore your sentence cannot be true because I am not the Pope.
Yes.
I win.
No.
It's like drag. Why is moves like Jagger came on?
Steve Jobs.
What?
Campaign ideas?
That's the one, yeah.
Okay.
the very short one.
Okay, yeah. I want to make sure we're doing like the full length one.
Yeah, no, God, no. No, God, no, we're not touching that yet.
Yeah, that's what I was scared. Okay, I'm more okay with that. I thought we were touching the scary.
God, Era, I have some self-respect for us right
Yeah,
now.
okay. I was gonna say. I was like, come on. So I added something on my lunch break there. I don't know if it's gonna stay or not. Yeah, I'm a little like.
I don't know who this is.
Who? A Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay, so Vecna is like the. So Vecna's not a god. Vecna's a demigod. Sarah is actually a god.
Oh.
So I believe. Also, I might sound distant to the viewers right now. I don't care. I'm laying in bed.
Yeah.
So, Acererak is the god of liches and other things. Vecna is a demigod and is not the god of liches. It's like almost there. Right. It's like 9/10 of the way there. Do you remember I've talked about that? Have I talked about you? Or I haven't talked to you about that one dungeon that sucks from like first edition. They updated to 5th. So that's a Acererak's tomb.
Ah.
Yeah, Acererak has the sex room.
That is my favorite room.
Yeah.
Because it's a mandatory sex change.
Yes. Although I was disappointed to learn it's significantly more reversible than I thought it was. I thought it was. I had been told that it was mostly permanent.
If I was DMing it, I would have made it truly permanent. Not even Wish can change it.
Because I think the way that you got rid of it was you went in, left, went back in, and then used like remove curse or something. I think that was a solution or something weird like that.
Yeah, I would make it that wouldn't work. Even I would make it so Wish even doesn't work.
Which it had no mechanical change.
Yeah. Just made you a woman or a man, depending on what you were.
Yep. And it wouldn't go back.
I just like to imagine the door locks behind you, and it's just a pair of scissors in front of you if you're a man, or like a corkscrew if you're a woman.
Interesting.
I was trying to think of something to make make like a penis, so just of a corkscrew up there and pull something out. You know.
That's an interesting thought. Thank you for your
if you could think of if you could come up with a better tool.
A scalpel?
What, are you gonna suggest they do the full surgery on themselves?
Yes.
I'm thinking a quick and effective method, Matt.
Could you use like okay, so specifically if they're a tiefling, right? They could use clay and then just like live in a furnace for a bit while it like fires the clay.
Just a clay to kill.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a furnace.
Just instructions to the wall. You gotta fill the inside with clay and then slowly let it leak out to form your piece and cook it all to make a magical piece. Hang on.
I'm pretty sure we made a saw trap here. What are you doing? Hang on.
Hang on.
Why are you saying hang on? What are you doing?
Read the documents.
I'm too far from my screen to read it. I'm laying in bed.
No. Do you really want to play a game?
What, did we add saw traps as something?
Saw dungeon.
Oh, saw dungeon. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, now that I have that idea in my head, I'm actually not totally against it. I think the idea of having a dungeon that forcibly splits the party into an area where, like, okay, so I know that running split campaigns is annoying. So I'm not saying that. I'm saying they're just not in the same room. Like, they can talk to each other, but they're all in, like, different chambers, right? Like, let's say they're all locked in cells, and all the cells are, like, in a row next to each other. Yeah. And there's, like, a little window between each one, so they can talk to each other.
Yeah.
But they're not, like, all directly in the same room. And, like, maybe there's some kind of magical force preventing spells from going through too.
It's a morally questionable it makes it do morally questionable things.
What?
Well, unlike in Saw, where they're obviously entirely life and death based, they're all just like really like morally questionable, but like mildly inconvenient more than anything. Like they might
mildly inconvenient.
like they might mildly lay on your consciousness as this is a bad thing I've done, but it's also not going to be like the end of the world if it guts out I did it sort of thing, you know.
Such as?
People are going to be happy with me for it,
Can
but
you
like
give
I've not
examples?
just murdered a man.
Can you give examples? Because murdering a man is a lot simpler.
No,
So
I haven't got that far yet.
I think the idea of murdering a man because he's a keen was a better idea, and then having him fight you because like if you don't.
This is just Saw then, is what we're
Yes, that is correct. That is what that's what I'm implying.
Hear me out. You get captured by Shaw worshippers, and they put you in a Saw dungeon.
I'm not really sure how you fit that one to the campaign. I'll be honest.
It's either that, or we make it like you get trapped in there while just doing an ambiguous quest partway through the game.
Okay, so I think the Saw Trap one would work better as a one shot.
All right, I'm gonna make a separate note. Live further down.
Or
this is just fucking.
Do you remember that section where you have a bunch of filler?
Yeah.
Put it as one of the options for filling.
Filler or one-shot campaign is what I'm calling it. I spelled campaign wrong, but I don't give a fuck. Oh no, I haven't. What else we got?
A lot.
I'm trying to think. Yeah. We should start with thinking more ideas for the Demon Beef stuff.
Yeah. I think you said that we're going to start the campaign there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have
also,
Demon Invasion.
I'm going to do the viewers a favor, and I'm going to switch to my headset mic so they can actually hear me.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. It's Discord. No, yeah, it is. It's Discord. Just grab the top of where the top of Discord be and shake it. So you know at the top of the tab. I imagine Discord's your top open thing, right? If it was if it was Discord, I was going to advise you to just grab it and just move it around a bit, and it'll fix it. Yeah, some sort. Well, it is, so I can hear you, but well, is OBS crashed and not told us? I haven't had the stream audio on. I can turn it on 1 second.
Create new device headset. Okay. This is on.
Oh, so it's just. What?
So I'm not sure what happened. What?
It just stopped. Yeah, it just stopped picking you up.
Okay. So I have switched microphones. I don't know why. So for whatever reason, my microphone, my main one, decided to stop working. I can't go over to fix it, so you're all getting the headset mic. That's also an excuse to use my headset mic, so I can go lay in bed. That's like the big one, actually.
At least open this on your. At least open this on your phone, man.
Oh, the thing?
So you can see what we're talking about. Yes, the documents.
Okay, yeah. 1 second. Let me add like noise suppression and stuff to this.
Yeah.
You're up.
Well, I might as well. I can start talking about stuff while you're doing that. So we've got obviously starting with the Demon. We've got the 4 artificers of the apocalypse. Obviously being that, because that's very demony stuff, right?
Yeah.
The 4 artificers of the apocalypse are the big bad for the Demon Weave part.
See, is that?
There we go.
Okay, I think that's probably me loud enough.
And the other half was the other part we have down so far is Demon Invasion.
Yeah, so the thinking with this would be that the first 5 levels, 7 levels. We'll say 7 levels. No, not 10.
We're starting at level 1. I mean,
that's true. Well, because yeah, no, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, and then I guess 10 to 20 could be shadowy.
Yeah, and 10 and it makes Demon Weave feel like it's going to be more impactful.
That's fair. Yeah, I guess that is true.
And we can. There's no harm in having some of the Shadow Weave stuff be in the Demon Weave part.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that's fair. But yeah, so like current brainstorm ideas are obviously the Demon Weave. The demons are involved. For those wondering, the Demon Weave was an actual thing in 3rd edition, something like that. We're not pulling this out of our ass. Now, the rest of it,
God,
everything surrounding it, straight out of the Tookus. But
yeah,
specifically, the Demon Weave as a concept is not ours. That's from actual D&D lore.
God, if
So,
only that Jacob person from earlier was in our stream chat still.
yeah, he
He,
seemed to
he
know
would have been able
stuff.
to correct us. He would
Yeah,
have been able to correct us if we were on the right. We talked about the right one there.
yeah.
Because we ain't fact checking this shit anymore.
Oh, yeah. No, I ain't Googling. I'll land in bed. But, yeah,
Exactly.
so,
Wasn't gonna.
anyways, because it's a Demon Weave, demons have to be involved.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't make sense for, like... So I know you were saying something about how it was, like, human people, or not human, like humanoids, summoning demons or something, right?
Well, grafting demons to the weave.
Yeah, and I was against that, because I was like, that Demon Weave's a demon thing, should be demons only. I think specifically, the Demon Weave only exists in Avernus, so it would specifically be that it's leaking into the material plane because of the demonic invasion in progress.
Yeah.
Which isn't like it's not like a massive skill invasion, but it's like, well, I guess it could be big.
Well, not necessarily. It's the 4 artificers of the apocalypse.
That is true. And
Maybe
which
they're
artificer
just
is
gonna be
doing
them.
this?
Well, no, I think it's going to be all 4 of them doing
Hold
this.
up, is napalm a war crime?
I very much think so. Let me check.
Because Avernus is fire, napalm is fire. I'm pretty sure
No,
death
so
by I think burning people to death is a war crime. So I think
using
flamethrower
napalm against civilian populations is considered a war crime under the 1980 UN Protocol on Incendiary
Okay, so
Weapons.
it is not then, because basically everything against civilians is a war crime. So we're gonna ignore anything to do with civilians.
It's part of the incendiary weapon one. Incendiary weapons are a war crime, error.
Oh, okay, then yeah. So one of the artificers. Then okay, go to the.
I'm adding it into the artifact.
Yep, writer boy, writer boy. We need another subclass added to the list.
I will add napalm artificer into the list.
Splendid, splendid.
I was literally talking about white phosphorus earlier today as well.
Oh, we're not even gonna. Well, I'm not gonna get into white phosphorus for the other campaign.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking to someone about that campaign earlier today, and I mentioned the white phosphorus thing, and now we're onto a napalm artificer.
I mean, honestly, I kind of like napalm artificer. And okay, so like having a elemental based class is nothing new. It just happens to specifically napalm works pretty well on artificer because they're like the craftsmen, right? They're the chemists.
Yeah.
They're the guy. They're what petrochem company makes napalm?
I don't know.
With the mixing, can I even say what like the quote unquote napalm people talk about is on YouTube?
No, let's not.
No, okay.
Let's not risk this.
I don't think it would be against the rules because it's such a common thing that's talked about.
Yeah.
Again, I guarantee people know what it is. In fact, chat, if there's anyone in chat, please tell me the 2 ingredients.
Yeah. Hear me out. Here's another thought, right? Instead of 4 artificers of the apocalypse, the 4 war criminals of the apocalypse.
Yeah.
And then we don't have to do 4 artificers.
That is true.
And we can make other classes have war crime capabilities.
The 4 war criminals.
And it would make more sense than having to fight 4 artificers.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Because I'll be honest, I would rather take a fight with 4 artificers than 1 artificer, I don't know, a fucking fighter, ranger, rogue.
Yeah.
Like hence the fucking healer assassin.
Yeah, but like Artificers of the Apocalypse just sounds better.
It does.
Also, you wouldn't be fighting all 4 of them at the same time. So like it would just be you'd be going after a different artificer every time, and they all have a different theme and different stuff going on.
Oh no! I have to fight 1 artificer as opposed to 4.
Yeah. Why not 4?
Well, because you said you'd be fighting them at separate times.
What?
You said you'd be fighting them at separate times. Why would there be?
Yeah, there'd be 4 individual artificers.
Yeah.
They'd have minions, but you wouldn't be fighting another little artificer.
Yeah. I meant like the 4 of them at once. But yeah, doesn't matter. Right. So, let's label what artificers we want for this then. So we definitely want napalm.
Yeah.
Gas?
You already have that on the list.
Yeah, no, I meant for the 4 artificers. Do we want to use gas?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And what other two?
What are our options?
Well, for what we've got, you've also got generic, which I don't really like. Psyops, human shield.
I do kind of like the human shield one. Because, like, okay, consider this, right? Let's say you're fighting this artificer of the apocalypse, and he grapples your buddy, and now if you attack him, your buddy takes damage.
He just starts running head first into you. Uses his reactions to take hits using the shield.
Yeah, that could be funny.
Oh my god, so many good. That's actually a good idea as well. Yeah.
Although to be fair, it would make more sense to not be an artificer, but we're gonna leave it as artificer.
Yeah, we could always mess around with it, as we say.
Yeah.
It could just be a really dumb barbarian that thinks he's an artificer.
That could work.
And they were too scared to... No, and they were too scared... No, make it a dumb barbarian, because, rage. It's funny. But make... And stereotypes. But they're so scared of him that that's why they don't change the name from 4 Artificers of the Apocalypse.
Gotcha.
You know?
No.
Because Artificer's weak and small. Barbarian big and buff,
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if he's dumb or not. He's a lot scarier. Anyway, on the track. We need the 4th one then.
List my options.
Psyops.
I actually don't like that one as an artificer of the apocalypse. I like it as an artificer. I don't like it as apocalypse.
Generic Geneva suggestion artificer.
Delete that one.
Okay, there's no options gone then.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I swear we had like 1 or 2 more.
What was 007 artificer?
There is that one.
Defoliant artificer as well.
Is not a war crime, unfortunately.
No. I don't remember what 007 was. We have Dream...
I think it's like a marksman. Officer. I think you wrote it as 007.
So. Yeah, I think so. It's something like that. Oh, cluster bomb artificer.
Oh, there you go. So we did the bomb artificer.
Now, I kind of want to order these in like what order we reckon you would probably deal with them.
Okay, so the...
Wait a minute. Wait, no, I've just thought of something about cluster bomb. I'm gonna have to send you this and just the cluster bomb that is just Al Qaeda.
Okay, you're right.
I've just thought that now.
I like what you're cooking.
I've just realised that would be fine to say. That's why I haven't messaged you it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can say that.
Cluster bomb artificer.
Yeah, we're making them the villains, so it's fine.
I've just been Al Qaeda.
As long as you're not the good guy, you're chilling.
It's an even worse thought. Oh.
Although these are probably gonna be playable as well, so.
No, we're making this is a canonically evil person. That doesn't matter.
Well, these are war crime classes. Of course, it's evil.
Yeah, like exactly. We're gonna make an evil campaign eventually anyway.
Yeah.
Which I think I actually want to call our evil campaign the 4 Officers of the Apocalypse. Do a different set and stuff. Don't make them demons. And make it where it's a 4-person campaign where you all get to pick a war crime for your class to be based on.
I mean, yeah.
It is sadly an Artificer mandatory campain.
Okay, so in that case, we'll make Artificers of the Apocalypse a separate campaign.
No, I like the name for this though.
Hold up.
As well. Unless we just make the 4 Artificer one. Oh, hang on. No, you know how we talked about doing an evil campaign as well?
Yes.
We could link it to this setting. You could, in that one, you could be playing the 4 Artificers of the Apocalypse before, so you'd play as demons as well. It's before you actually invade the human world.
Okay.
Or the normal world.
I think that the evil one should probably have a different campaign.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I don't know. So
We
I
can still
think
reuse the same names and stuff, so I think
yeah,
it's fine.
no, we can
leaving it.
reuse a lot, but like I think for the evil one, it should probably not have the demon stuff
No,
because
probably
that's
won't.
of no relation to the players.
Yeah. Well, there might be some stuff to do with
The
it, but
players aren't demons.
it could be. Once again, that's not for us to think about right now. We're trying to do our worst subject, be good guys.
That is true. That is true. Yeah. I do still like the idea of having like 4 sort of big bads that you have to deal with for the demon part.
Yeah.
Not necessarily artificers of the apocalypse, but definitely like 4 like generals.
Normally it would be called Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Yes, which is why I specifically altered it to artificers of the apocalypse because it's artificers and they're war criminals.
Yeah. That's why also I suggested if we don't do artificers, we just do 4 war criminals of the apocalypse.
But then if we call it 4 war criminals of the apocalypse, and then have a separate campaign called artificers of the apocalypse,
Yeah. And?
it don't
Who
work.
gives a fuck? It does.
Well, no, but then it's weird. It's like, oh, you copied the name and edited 1 word. It's like, oh, how creative of you.
Oh no, we've changed our own campaign.
Yeah, but like people will notice.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone's gonna care that much because don't checks notes error. Don't D&D books do that?
Do they?
Pretty sure they do. Pretty sure D&D does that with their own actual campaigns.
Yeah.
I can't imagine they're perfectly creative at all times.
That's fair. Well, they have AI to help them now.
So do we.
Shh. They don't know that.
We're not going to use it, but so
Also,
do we.
there's several subreddits where you can't use it at all.
Yeah, we don't. Once again,
We're
I don't
not
say we're going to
using
use it, but we have it.
That is
If we
okay. Yeah,
wanted to.
exactly. It's there, but we're not going to use it because we're such good writers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's definitely not why I'm recruiting other people to help us.
Well, exactly. We're getting more people to help us write,
Yeah,
and then we'll treat them like ChatGPT. We're gonna be like, hey, we're gonna go be like, hey, oh, writer boy, I need this converted from notes to actual.
Yeah. As is from the only logical thing to do from the Wizards of All Terrain.
Yep. Which, by the way, for those wondering what the thumbnail is supposed to be, is I've decided the group work. I thought it was funny, so I went with it. The quote unquote group is called the Wizards of All Terrain, and the acronym is TWAT.
I agreed to this.
Yes, and part of the joke too is that like, whereas the Wizards of the Coast are just on the coast, we're on like everything. We're everywhere, as opposed to just the coast because we're all terrain. But it's mostly just because it's spelled twat. I thought it was funny. Even though twat's like not a word you hear in the American lexicon, it's still funny to me.
What order do we think we would want these demons to be in?
Hold on, let me actually get out of bed now. I've taken my short rest. I'm no longer tired. I'm no longer eepy.
Sure, you took your Warlock short rest. You got your spell slots back.
Yep. I've both of my slots back. I'm getting pings.
Yeah. Oh, no. So I realized I haven't put a channel status for us. I need something that's so Spartan can see it.
Okay. Let me. Okay. So, I think the
Yep.
last one.
It's cluster.
I don't know actually.
Actually, to be fair, human shield would make the most sense because it's like he's using the others as a shield.
I think human shield would be first. I think that human shields are probably one of the easier ones.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put numbers next to them.
All right.
Just moving them around. Unless you want to do that, but
I'm kind of thinking maybe gas poison for. I think napalm should probably be.
These are very similar.
Not really, because napalm is like walls of fire, gas is clouds of gas. I mean, I guess. Do napalm 2, gas 3, cluster bomb 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think cluster bomb would make more
Actually,
sense.
Maybe put cluster bomb 2, gas 3, napalm 4.
No, so the reason I'm thinking cluster bomb would make more sense the last one because it would be the most destructive one.
That's fair, yeah.
So obviously they're going to try and protect that one as much as possible,
I suppose.
and it's also going to be the best one to hide itself. Because let's be honest, Sarah, people aren't very public before they set off bombs, are they?
That is true. That is true. Well, no, they're usually
It's a
pretty
bit more.
public.
No, it's a bit. Well, if we're talking about Al Qaeda, yes. If you're talking
It's
about in
what we
cases
said
of
it
war,
was.
no.
Are we killing Saddam Hussein in this one? Is he the leader of Al Qaeda? No, that was
No,
the
is he
Taliban.
dead?
No, that's the Taliban. No, I know he's dead, retard. We killed him. It's specific. I mean, I don't know who does he. No, he ran the Taliban, not Al Qaeda. I don't know who runs Al Qaeda.
I don't know. I just remember a short of I've definitely sent you a very offensive short about a dude getting interviewed by Border Patrol who's a British citizen who just doesn't believe he's British. And one of his questions is, "Do you know are you a member of Al Qaeda?" "Oh, I don't know who it is." "Oh, hang on. I think I might have them on Facebook."
Interesting.
Is the last part of it. But imagine this in a very Pakistani accent, Era.
So India.
Yeah.
I'm sure I just insulted both Pakistanis and Indians in chat by saying that.
Oh, yes.
I know they hate each other.
Yeah, but like,
And it's funny to me.
Imagine it in that sort of accent.
I would imitate an Indian accent, but not only do I not want to get canceled,
Not
I'm also
on
just
stream.
I'm also just not good at it. I can't really do one.
Yeah, not like the Japanese accent.
They don't even know about that one. They don't need about that one. For those wondering, the ones that I can do include mostly just Russian. That's like the only one I'm good at. The Japanese one was pretty funny, and I need to work on my German one, but it's getting there.
Mr. Japanese Spider-Man over here.
Yeah.
Can't believe you voice acted that show.
I know, for real.
Right, anyway, stop distractions.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're a little short for notes here, I'm noticing.
Yes, yeah, we've never actually put much in this.
Ready, boy. We need more notes.
Right, boy.
Ready, boy.
Well, one sec. I'm gonna get you a fucking soundboard thing.
I'm gonna see if I can get my main mic working real fast. Unplug it and plug it back in. Let's see. Yep, that fixed it. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. I'm getting something for you. I've got an ad because I'm using our actual channel for our actual account for this.
I was about to suggest a tool to fix that, but I actually don't believe you're allowed to talk about that on YouTube, so never mind.
Probably not.
No, I know you are.
Yeah, a tool to fix that. Use YouTube.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. In fact, you should subscribe to us, both with like a membership that we don't have, and also just like a subscriber. And make sure to click that bell, and make sure you're subscribed because YouTube likes to unsubscribe people. Something. Give us money. Patreon in description. Discord in description. Yeah.
The funny part. Oh no! Did I just click start trial to this? No, I need to download an MP4 downloader. No, back YouTube, back.
Send me the link. I'll get it for you.
No! I'm setting this up for you. 1 second.
No, literally send me the link, and I will download it for you.
I'm going to do it now.
I literally have a tool for it.
Yeah, no, I've also got one. I just clicked the wrong
Are
button
you
back.
using a browser?
Yes.
Yeah, give it to me.
No.
Give me the link. I will get you better quality audio without any weird things tacked on.
No, looking at no reading the remove all embeds. There we go. No clicking that link.
Okay. Yeah. Let me boot up Debian real fast. We do. Oh, I forgot I added whatchamacallits now.
What?
Okay, this is a Linux thing. So there are like shorthand commands for Bash called aliases that you can write. I forgot I actually added aliases to my system finally. Oh, so now I can just do audio rip and then the link. And then I give it a second. 1 second, when it finishes. Okay, download sponsor block. Make sure it does everything. And then Linux, home, root user. So I do know what it is because it's titled. But there you go.
How dare it title us? Thank you. Oh no, it did prioritize over my battle.net download. Thank you. I was sort of fearing it wasn't going to.
For those wondering what tool I'm using, I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk about that on YouTube either.
I wouldn't risk it.
Various things that we can only say on our Patreon if you subscribe.
What? Right, so I've downloaded it, and why have you only opted for earlier this year? Where is it downloaded to?
What?
So I downloaded it. So I did this thing to open the browser file, so I could choose the file.
Yeah.
And the only files it was thinking was under the category of downloaded earlier this year. This year.
Interesting.
Yeah. Show me the folder you put this in. No, it isn't the right folder. Is it the wrong file type?
It's an M4A. Do you need it as a different file type?
I think I've got it. I've got it.
M4A should be perfect.
No, I do.
Okay.
It does not. It doesn't accept that as a file type.
Yeah, 1 second. I have to go find what I need to go grab the actual command then. There we go. What you do? Sorry, I did anything. Audio format. Delete all this. Put that in there. Audio format. MP3. Actually, we'll do it as a WAV.
I don't know if Discord's going to accept that.
It will.
Sure.
No such file or directory. What? Oh, why is there a thing?
I'm shocked Spotting hasn't looked at what I'd put our VC category as right now.
What does it say?
Smells like poo.
Oh,
Incredibly childish.
I still can't say the things I want to say on YouTube.
Of course you can't.
YouTube keeps keeping. I can't say it on YouTube either.
Thanks, YouTube.
Thanks, YouTube, for being a fun killer. Also, in case you're wondering, that M4A is 221 kilobytes.
Yeah.
As a WAV, it's 2.4 megabytes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's how much the format matters.
What?
They're both at 96 kilohertz, unless that's part of the video title, which I think it is.
It's now saying that's going to take 2 hours to download. What the fuck?
It's 2.3 megabytes. That's like my internet speed that you're getting.
No, I fixed it. It just decided it was going to go to 2 hours. And I don't know why that's incredibly comical to me to think this fucker thought it was going to take 2 hours. There we go, yeah, it does. It's not audioing. What's going on?
I realized that I started looking through the memes channel and I realized, wait a second, I can't look at memes right now.
Yeah,
It's grabbing my Discord.
This isn't audioing right now.
Hmm?
It's audioing when I play the file, but not in this. So I don't even know if it's working.
I grab an MP3.
What the fuck?
Audio format. MP3.
Sorry about this. It's just Discord being, fucking Discord, apparently.
Yeah.
I'd rather it wasn't. Can Discord be a different application?
Also, this one's 220 kilobytes. I don't know why the WAV is so large.
Right. Right. Okay. Maybe my Discord just isn't letting me test the sounds.
Interesting. Do you possibly have your soundboard set to 0?
That might be actually. Well, and hopefully this isn't too loud.
Am I supposed to do
And
something?
I've just added it.
Let me click it. I realized that. Will that come through? I don't know if that'll come through on the stream or not, because I'm the one playing that.
It depends.
Play it,
I
and
think.
don't say anything. Yeah, it works.
Yeah. So only for this stream era will you have the privilege of me having my volume on the soundboard. For specifically the writer boy. If you use anything else, Era, I will.
Well, do you
turning
have
it
a
off.
problem with the metal pipe?
Yes.
What about the one that says Jim?
We love Jim. I quite like Dong. Dong's my favorite.
Is that?
Oops, oh, I dropped my monster condom that I use for my Magnum Dong.
Yep.
My
Yep.
personal favorite.
Probably don't touch
I do.
don't touch the one with scissors. Don't touch that one. We don't want to get shot.
No, that one's fine.
Soundboard 0.
It's Shalom. I've come for your foreskin.
Yeah. You're gonna get us killed. They're gonna shoot us now.
That's fine.
John YouTube, he's gonna kill us.
Yeah, I got you writer boy, Bell. Are you happy now?
I am.
By the way, you can use that on spot whenever you want in a call.
Oh, absolutely. If he has a soundboard on, which I'm not sure he does.
I think he does.
Does he?
Pretty sure he does.
Alright.
Don't ask him. Anyway, so think more things to do with the demon invasion.
Yes. So man, I want to write subclasses.
Fuck you.
Subclasses are easier. I don't have to think. He's making me weave a whole coherent narrative chat. He's gonna kill me.
Not making you do the hard part yet. We're doing the idea part. No, the hard part's when I bring in other people, Error.
True. Are any of them on right now?
One of them is, but I don't know if they want to join the call.
Oh, fair enough.
I can ask them.
Make it
I can ask
yeah.
them.
Also, let them know we're streaming.
Yeah, I will.
I realized I'm like, that's probably an important part we should bring.
One second, I'm calling them a goofer. When I can remember how to spell the word goofer. Oh, I wonder if my little creative goofer will join me. They're also playing WoW right now, so you know.
Gross.
Yeah. I know. Right, anyway, we should get back to doing work while I wait for them to respond to me. If they even respond to me in this century.
Wow.
Demon Weave leaking into world. What? We actually do think about world setting. I realized.
That is part of the problem.
It's probably why this is a bit harder for ideas.
That is correct.
Let's do a world setting right now.
Yes.
So let me make more indentations of things. 1 second. It's up here. World setting. Kinda needs this. There we go. So what do we... I guess we start with genre.
No, we're not. We already know it's D&D.
No, I meant of the world.
Oh,
What the fuck did you
D&D.
think I meant?
I don't fucking know.
Because we ain't using the fucking normal fucking realms, are we?
Sure we are. We're
We're
hijacking
gonna
them
make
and
a-
editing them a bit.
Yeah, we're gonna make our own. Like real man.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just taking the existing one and making it better.
Yeah, but they've got all different sort of settings in them, Era. That cover basically anything. So we need to fucking pick one.
Okay, 1 second. I was looking. I made the mistake of checking my Reddit again, and I found I found a meme that is basically just me. Yeah, send it to you. Oh wait, hold on. No, this is sorry. I thought it said higher. Yeah, the comments are saying that it should have been higher. Sorry, this is not in fact not me. This is anything older than. It should be newer than. In reference to 1.12.2 being the peak Minecraft version.
I don't play vanilla. I don't play with less than 100 mods. I don't play with a few mods. I play heavily modded. And if I have to play anything older
Remember,
than
swap older
1.12
for younger. It needs to be anything. Right, sorry, it needs to be
Anything
newer,
younger.
newer. Anything newer than.
and newer than 1.12. No, don't you play... Yeah, don't you not play anything newer than what... Yeah.
Yeah, 1.12 is the newest that I play. Is like that's the newest that I
yeah.
play.
Yeah. If you don't
The
play
problem
anything
is that
younger than...
this meme says
I'll
older
shoot
than
myself.
1.12. I play 1.7.10. I'm not a
Yeah.
huge fan of it, but I prefer 1.12.2 is peak versions, which where Basecraft is at. A pack you should go
Yeah.
download that I haven't updated in like 2 years.
that I need to get back to working on as well.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah, Astral Sorcery, boy. You need to get back on that.
Yeah, it should be on this PC somewhere. The files are somewhere still.
Yeah.
It's like nearly
Presumably.
done. So
Yeah,
I think nearly finished it. I just stopped fucking around with shit while I was bored.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
So,
Let's go with the. Here's another variation I found in the comments.
yeah. I don't play kitchen sinks. I do not play a mod. I play modded. And if there are no tech mods, I can play. I've just. Right. Stop fucking looking at memes.
Oh wait, here. I found someone edited the old one to be me for real.
Yeah, there you go. Right. Now, brain dribbles, get back to work.
They don't work.
I'll ring the bell.
Don't do it.
I'll do it. I did it.
Damn.
I get to work, brain dribbles. We need to... If you say D&D to this question one more time, I'm going to slap you.
If I what?
You say D&D to the question I'm about to ask you one more time, I'm going to slap you.
Okay.
And by that I mean I'm going to send Spartan around there to do it. For free, most importantly. Genre.
How do you even apply that to D&D?
Slash
Like,
theme.
that's just fantasy. It's just D&D.
No, but there's different types of fantasy era. That's what I'm getting at.
It's D&D.
You've got dark
D&D's
fantasy, but not dark fantasy.
D&D is
You've
already
got
the overarching setting. We don't need we don't need an
yeah,
entirely new setting. We can already like
no,
lift
we
most of
need
D&D.
to. Yeah, once again, yeah, but they're all set in different types of like fantasy versions. Every sort of fantasy has like 80 versions of genre, and D&D covers them all.
Yeah.
So we need to pick one. If we're going to lift parts of one of them, we need to pick one of them. Yeah, nice, by the way. This is the reason we haven't actually got anywhere in building a fucking world.
That is correct.
Because you keep answering the same as shit when I ask you. And why I request that you try and use more than 2 brain cells to answer a question. I know it's hard, and you have to basically rub them together. Yes, exactly, Era. Kill yourself has required a new meaning. So get your finger out your fucking memes.
It's been a long
Get
time
using your
since it's
brain.
been a long time since I viewed memes properly.
Yeah, so get your finger out of there. Right. Bad error. No more memes. I'll get the hose.
Oh, no you won't.
Do you doubt it? I'll get it. You don't want hosed again, do you?
No, not particularly.
I'll use cold water this time. You were
No, you
lucky it was
won't.
warm last time. Alright, I've just pulled this ice block out the freezer. I'll slowly let it
Slowly
freeze.
defrost it.
I'll defrost it gradually while I hose you with it. Don't test me. But it's gonna no. But I'm gonna put this ice block in a big tub of lukewarm water. So it's immediately gonna cool down the water in there and melt itself.
Right.
Yeah. So off the memes. Bad boy. Bad cat.
I can't stop.
Bad cat. You're a bad dragon, Error. Bad dragon.
Okay, fine, I'll stop. No, I'm gonna keep scrolling.
Fuck off.
Just
I'll
a few
call you
more.
more
Just a
sex-
few more.
I'll call you more sex toys if I have to. I'll get the keys out. I'll jangle the keys, Error.
One more meme. One more meme.
One more? Okay.
I should read it. It's kind of long.
He's actually picked up a book. A book of memes. It's quite a long one. It's 800 pages.
Okay. No more memes.
No more memes. Good boy.
Okay.
Good boy. Pat on the head.
What were we doing?
Figuring out the fucking world itself.
Yeah, you keep asking me the same pointless question about what genre it is. The answer is D&D.
D&D isn't a fucking genre.
It's already the setting.
No, Era, you need to understand. So one thing you'll notice in every D&D book, right,
Yes,
is each one has a setting.
that is true.
Yes. So what do we need?
A subsetting of the Forgotten Realms, specifically Faerun.
And or before that, what you've put an extra word in there.
So the
that
problem,
would
the problem is, you're acting like we're designing an entirely new thing. We're not. We're basically
It doesn't-
so like you don't need to redefine the setting if you already have one and you're just hijacking it. We're making like a subsetting. We're not making an entirely new setting.
We need some form of setting for a subsetting, though.
Yes, that is correct. But we do not
probably
need
the
a
sub-
genre. We already know what it is.
If you said D&D one, what I will slap you. Did you
Then
know the
you
genre?
answer it. I'm making you answer it then, huh? Phoning a friend. You go to it. You give me the genre.
Who said we were friends, Ara?
I never said we were. We will call
You
Spartan.
just said I'm phoning a friend.
Yeah, I'm calling Spartan.
Are you actually?
No, not actually. That's who it's with.
Because honestly, you say that, I wouldn't have put it past you.
Yeah, no, I absolutely would have. Except that I don't know what he's doing. I don't want to like bother him.
No, that's fair.
So then, Mister, I need a genre. What's a genre?
So I'm asking you, dipshit.
Rub your two little brain cells together and give me a genre.
Yeah, we're not going to have this other person, by the way.
No.
No. They're talking to someone else, and apparently they're doing their head in it because apparently with them talking to them less, so they can't just leave.
Redder boy. We need a setting.
Sorry, Reddit boy was typing.
Oh, Redder was. I didn't see.
Not in the document.
Oh.
But Reddit boy was indeed using his fingers.
Ayo? What was he using those fingers for?
It was to type.
Was he now?
I'm trying to gaslight them into just fucking leaving anywhere.
Hell yeah.
So it's not working though.
Unfortunate.
Second.
There is in fact no dark theme for Google Docs. That's unfortunate.
What? Oh,
I
this is
cannot
what you're trying to find.
Yeah, I was trying to find dark theme. Well, Writer Boy figures out what our genre is. I'm gonna go add more
Yeah.
subclasses.
So I know one thing I do know. I know we said no to was steampunk because fuck that
Yes,
shit.
I do not want it to be a steampunk setting.
Yeah, exactly. Which is what I'm just trying to work out. High fantasy boring, low fantasy boring, sword and sorcery cringe.
Yeah, again, you don't need a genre.
We need something.
Why do we
It
even need
helps.
to list it? We already know what we're working with.
It helps if we have something written. We need something. I said, Sarah.
No, we don't. Just
Also,
skip that part.
it also makes fucking writing shit a hell of a lot easier.
Having one word on the page when we already kind of know what we're writing does not fix anything.
Not really, Sarah.
Because it's D&D. You want a setting, put it as high fantasy. That's what D&D is. I think. Probably.
The funny part is, so some of these they link to like actual books, by the way.
Yeah.
Some of them they just go like Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
The Witcher. Oh, brilliant! Yes, that's what we're going for. Yes, the same tone as The Witcher. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're morally grey people. You would say that, right?
I guess.
The reason I say that is because they came up with some tones underneath like them. They give you like a tone of
What are
the
you
thing.
doing? Why do we need all this?
I was ChatGPTing.
Yeah, no, ChatGPT is not going to do what we need here.
It came. I don't know why it came with themes, but it came with like half of what I wanted and then half not. But it mentioned obviously like a high fantasy tone is more like epic rogue and stuff, right? And I was just right one was just like grounded and gritty. Now that's us. There's
Yeah,
no low
except that
fantasy.
we're not writing a dark fantasy. We're writing D&D.
That was actually low fantasy.
What?
That was low fantasy.
What was?
Grounded and gritty. As a
Well, yeah.
low fantasy.
D&D's not low fantasy. Nor is it grounded and gritty.
I mean, I guess technically also D&D is also cosmic fantasy, by the way.
Is it?
Yes.
We're not playing with Spelljammer.
Other planes being a thing.
Oh, okay.
Gods
Yeah,
and multiverse. Yes, yeah. It is technically D&D is also cosmic fantasy. And mythic, I guess.
Again, you're starting to tack on a lot of stuff that means basically nothing. That's my point here, is that like we don't need all this. It doesn't do anything.
Also, if we're basically remodeling one of their settings already, we need to pick what, not remodeling, like settings, like whatever you want to.
We are just
call
putting a story in Faerun. We're not making a whole new setting.
Yeah, we need a. Are we using an existing part of Faerun?
No, you just make one up.
Creating our own part.
No, the easy W is you make one up because there's no official map of Faerun.
I think there is. I will find this out.
Chat, don't fact check that.
I am. There is one that is. It's technically not canon.
Okay, what's that?
Because it wasn't published by D&D themselves.
Who is it published by?
It's on some site called World Anvil. I don't know quite what that is.
Yeah, that's not real. If it was like specifically like...
but to be fair, it's literally got everything. It would make sense to be what people would deem as right.
Because like here's the other thing, right? Is that like 99% of D&D content takes place in the Forgotten Realms, in Faerun, on the Sword Coast. That's like genuinely like 99% of the D&D content out there is the Sword Coast.
Yeah.
We
So
can just
they've
go
used like the same
somewhere
8
else.
places. Yeah.
We just make up another place.
Do more inland.
Or yeah, we just say somewhere more inland. We don't even specify where. And you keep all the maps local. You're chilling. As long as you don't put a map of favorite, or as long as you don't put a map of Sword Coast Town, you're all good. And how you could, you just say that it's all the way over there, and then it overlaps, and you say no, it's right there, not there.
It's somewhere in that direction.
We accounted for like equatorial drift, and you didn't. So suck it.
Yeah. This is actually 5 billion years in the future, when the world has shifted into a different pattern.
Yeah. This is after the after a wizard caused like a level 9 earthquake that like shifted the plates.
Oh, so when it was a weird point in history where 100 wizards all casted a level 9 earthquake at the same time.
Wouldn't that make it a level 11 earthquake?
What, 100 wizards casting level 9 earthquake?
Yeah, didn't I show you that rule set for like having people upcast beyond 9?
No.
No, I thought it did. I swear I did. I might shoot you in person.
Yeah, that sounds more likely.
That sounds alright, actually.
Because it was a 50-50, I was listening to you.
That is true, and we might have been drinking at that point, so I don't know for sure if you remember that. Well, I mean, you'd remember it, but like I don't know if you were like there.
No, I just probably wasn't listening to you. I didn't listen to you a lot.
That's fair. Yeah, I talk a lot.
I mean, even when you do. No, you don't.
I yap sometimes.
Not often.
Shut up. The viewers don't need to know that. If they need
already
to hear me
do.
across the room again. Hey,
They also almost certainly already do know this.
nah, it's possible.
They've watched any content with you in it.
And
They
what's the
know.
problem there?
Periods of silence, my friend.
It's called I have nothing to say.
Exactly.
Yeah?
Don't talk about yapping a lot if you've got nothing to say times.
Yeah, better.
No. Starting. Do like a more of a mountainy sort of area for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think for like the main town sort of thing.
I mean, just drop it in the valley. That's what's going to make sense for you to set up a town.
Yeah.
Although, I guess if this is like a War of the Demons, it's probably going to be a city, not town. So, yeah, just drop,
Well, yeah, I meant, I don't know what, that's why I said main town, because assuming that meant city, apparently, to you. But it obviously doesn't, because it doesn't mean that.
What?
Like, saying main town obviously doesn't mean city to someone else. Unlike when I've said it, to me, that was like, yes, that means city, and I've said it to you out loud.
Yeah. But, city.
Yeah. That's what I'm just trying to think about. But, well, yeah. A cool area to put a city in. That's what I'm trying to think for, Because you get all the basic bitch shit of people putting cities in normal places,
Yeah.
But what if we had something cool?
Put it in the valley.
Is that really cool, though, and different?
Cool enough.
Yeah, Valley would make sense, actually, yeah. Yeah, no, Valley would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's like a logical place to actually just put a town. Or city.
Yeah, well, a city, yeah.
Because you're also going to have good farmland all around, so you can actually, like, grow food. Which is, like, pretty important.
And cities and campaign, from what I know, people don't really do that very often.
Do what?
I'm not about it in real life, by the way. And stuff like this, I don't think there's really many times people actually go, we put it in a valley. Instead they just go, nope, normal basic grass plains or desert or something like that, Do we reckon we'll start them in the main city? Or make them have to work their way there?
That's a good question, actually.
I was thinking. So the real question, I think, the way to put it is: do we throw them straight away in with the demon weave stuff? Because if we do, start them in the main city, because it could be like the main, they've got to help the main city getting attacked, sort of thing. Because obviously it's obviously, for all we know, the four fucking artificers of the apocalypse could have been attacking for a while. And they're not as necessarily as new a thing. If you get where I'm coming from, sort of thing, Era.
Yeah.
So, like, if we do the demon weave stuff and the demons invading, is starting straight away, sort of thing. Like, we throw them in basically in the deep end with that shit. Makes more sense to start them in the main city. Because it could be like, the main city's being attacked again, gotta help with the defense, sort of thing. Whereas if we don't just dog swamp them into the demon invasion, probably doesn't make as much sense to put them in there. You're not paying attention at all, are you? Are you even a fucking awake? God, this man is useless. There you go. Did you fall asleep?
I mean, I'm starting to.
Did you listen to it all to what I was saying?
Some of it.
Oh, go on. What did you hear?
The bell.
So no.
Eventually.
Is the answer. Get yourself out your fucking bed.
Tired, though.
Exactly. If we're doing stuff, get out your bed. Eric.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what do you mean, get out my bird? Where's my bird?
Your bed, I said.
Oh, I heard bird. I heard
get out your bird.
And I was like, what?
Yeah, get out your bed. Get your penis out your bird. And now chat can decide whether I'm talking about an actual bird or a woman.
I don't have one of those.
And chat can decide which one he means. Right. But yeah. So we should figure out where we're going to start them. Whether it's going to be the main city or somewhere not near or what. Because I know we originally said the boonies. Right? And bring this bell back out.
What do you need?
You need to fucking start listening.
Okay.
'Cause I'm asking you questions.
Oh, are you okay? Oh, get out of bed, fine.
Like, I've been actually asking you and trying to talk to you here, Era.
I haven't been listening.
Exactly.
Mm.
You understand the pain there, right?
Okay, fair enough. Good.
Yeah.
We also get on the right page so we can see what's happening.
Well, I'm not actually typing anything yet. That's why I'm trying to ask you before I type stuff.
Okay. Thank you for asking. Writer boy.
So, it's working out the fucking... if we're going to start them in the main city or not.
So it gives so the main city can work as a pretty good point to like sort of bring the group together. But at the same time, I feel like it'd be better if they don't start too far from it. But I think like levels 1 through 3 could pretty easily be things that aren't related to the main sort of quest, just to speed level through because it's like those are the basic levels.
Yeah.
Although I do kind of want to keep it related to the campaign, so I'm not totally sure how to do that.
That's why I'm thinking, are we basically going to throw them dog's bollocks into the fucking demon weave shit?
I mean, the best way to do it probably is to have them start fighting, just like have them fight a couple demons at first.
Well, that's why I was thinking, start them in the main city. Oh no, there's been like another attack at the main city. they've got to do a bit of help with the defense, and they've got to kill a couple of Maj to sneak their way in.
I actually think I think a better way to do that would be to start them outside the main town, in like a tavern or something, and then some lady or some man, could be a man, comes running in like asking for help and saying that like some demons ransacked their home or whatever, and because it's a small town, there's no guards, so you gotta go deal with it.
Yeah.
And that doesn't necessarily connect you back to like, oh, I need to go stop the demon menace now. It's just like, oh, okay, this is introducing demons very early as an enemy you're gonna be fighting for a while.
Yeah.
And you do something with that, and then you stay the rest of the night, and then you move on to the next town, or you move on to the main city or something. But I think that offers a good way to get them from level 1 to 2 probably, and gives them something to do, and introduces sort of the concepts of the campaign.
Yeah. Right, so let's actually write this fucking down.
Hold on, let me get the bell.
I'm already there. Fuck off.
Ready, boy.
Fuck me. I love that I give you this, and I hate that I give you
You shouldn't be giving it to me. That was a big mistake on your part.
Yeah, but I know how much. The worst part is I know how much it's going to be used sport.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, that's why I'm not upset that I've give you it, because I know you're going to use it on sport in way more than if you used it on me.
He's just going to mute me.
Yeah, almost certainly, but... So, tavern start...
Because I still can't look at Discord memes.
Yeah. Doesn't mean you can't type other things at the same time.
Here. You're right, it's from Subclasses.
Yeah, there's no fun when I'm trying to get you to fucking work.
I've been doing that all day, man. I'm tired.
It's like fucking drawing fucking teeth. Still, yeah. So sorry, I was being too. I mean, we could just make them a woman, Eric.
Well, yeah, no, they're going to. I just wanted to specify this as a villager. I didn't want it to be an old woman. I wanted it to just be because like an old woman couldn't run in. She'd like limp her way over because she's like decrepit.
Hey, you never know. She could be healthy.
No, this one isn't.
I decided that.
Yeah, I decided that already. If she was old, she would be decrepit. I need this. This is a I don't know. There's like some lady who just lives there.
Ravaged by demon.
Ravaged by demon?
Ravaged by demon. Ravaged by demon. There we go.
Actually, I don't even think it needs to necessarily be a house. Just like have a couple demons like just stroll into town, basically. Here to, ransack the place.
Stroll into the tavern.
Not in the tavern, just in the town. We don't want to ruin the bar.
Well, that's why you're fighting them, obviously. I'll just do both for now, and then we can decide later. When it comes up to the actual thinking part,
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have an idea, though!
What?
You know that meme of Grug from the Croods where he's like, I have an idea? That's me right now.
Right.
So what if, right? What if, maybe not necessarily right here, but at some point,
Stuff in, yeah.
not long after this, maybe this is maybe after the next town over or something, on their way to the main town, because I think they should be at the main city by level 3, or they should be at level 3 when they get to the main town. So the first artificer they need to kill, he should be introduced somehow as like this like imposing figure who just strolls into a bar, and everyone's like terrified of him, but the party has no idea who he is. Well, or they might. I guess they might know who he is. Like, obviously, like, history or something. But they're players, so they're probably going to be like, well, I could kill this guy. And then they're going to get absolutely thwomped by him. If they try and fight him. Which they should. Yeah, it would be it would be the human shield artificer. I feel like that doesn't work very well for the first one, but it's whatever.
No, it kind of does though as well. Because everyone's going to be terrified of the one that's
Or I
just
guess-
using people as human shields.
Well, he's not. I guess that's his thing in combat. He's also just the hostage taker. So I guess like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, the people relocator.
yeah, the people relocated. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea. 'Cause that again, the whole thing of these first couple levels is introducing the players to the campaign and sort of not directly outright like exposition dumping them, but like sort of showing them what's what, you know, showing them that
Yeah.
you're gonna be fighting demons.
Uh,
There's this big guy that everyone's scared of. You need to kill. Obviously, didn't explain there's more than 4. Maybe if they ask questions of the villagers and explain things. But like,
I'm gonna just put that the starting time should have a lack of influx and use because I feel like demons would be a pretty known thing otherwise.
yeah, no, like everyone knows that
They're
there's
very
demons.
like out the way for yeah, but like the big ones of all things would be there would probably have been a bit of news on them.
I have an idea. What if
Yeah.
What if rather than starting them in a small town like in the valley? Actually, it could be like that.
It
Sort
doesn't
of
even have to be in the valley.
So
don't think they
what
should start in
what
the
if they just got off a ship, and so they don't know very much about this place?
Oh, so they're from like a different
Yes, different continent. Obviously they're still from like Faerun, so they understand most stuff. But like specifically like the political situation in
Yeah,
this
they don't
continent,
know.
they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know about the demons in this continent because the demons aren't a thing in the other ones.
Yes, the demon crisis is only here, and that's because this is more like a backwater continent.
Yeah. This is the boonies.
This is the boonies of continents.
Just got off boat. Yes. I'll let you rephrase this to make sense, but yeah.
As to why
I guess
every
the
person
reason
is
being-
there, guess what? Everyone has to write their own backstory as to why they're there.
I was gonna say that raises me the question of would there be a reason for them all to be in there? I guess
Yeah, guess what? That's up to the players. Maybe they have family. Maybe they're a criminal and they got brought there because it's a backwater. They can't hurt anyone. Maybe any number of things. This is a great. What?
My mind went straight to prisoners.
Did we both go to that?
Immediately. Just
Oh,
immediately
yeah.
went right through all prisoners then. I mean, when we play this, we're going to be snake oil salesmen, so
Yeah. Well, no, we're gonna be alcoholics
we're going to be alcoholic snake oil salesmen.
and possibly war criminals.
Yeah, but we're not going to be impacting any story, remember?
Well, no. We're not directing. We are not the face characters.
Yeah. We are the side characters that really piss off the main characters.
We're the side characters there to have a fun time, but because we wrote the campaign, we obviously can't really intervene in the narrative.
Yeah. But we also really just don't want to DM this shit.
That too.
Otherwise, I would love to. But
Yes. If I knew how and I wanted to, I would. Except that I prefer
But
playing the game.
maybe by the time we've built it, we'll know how.
That is true. Maybe we'll just be that good. Maybe Blue can like show us the ropes. You know. I'm sure
Yeah,
he's
maybe-
not
to be
going
fair,
to
we
do
can,
that.
like,
But
No, he probably would.
I mean, actually, to be fair, like it's not that hard. It's more just a matter of like knowing how to do it well. It's not just a matter of doing it; it's a matter of doing it well, and you need practice for
Yeah.
that. And the one time we tried, I was told I was ass and not allowed to do it anymore.
Was I there for that?
Yeah, you were.
Was there?
Yeah, that was very early in the channel's history, when it was Sebi, you, and Spartan playing, and I was DMing. And after like one session, I was told to not DM anymore.
Was that not Spartan DMing?
No, that was way later.
I thought he did the first one.
No, the very first one we did was me.
Still on the channel.
And I actually thought it did. No, it's private now. I
Yeah,
actually
it's
thought
all
it did okay for having never done it. But then I was told,
Yeah,
you're
fine.
bad. I think Chevy was the one who told me that I was not good at it. And I didn't
Yeah.
necessarily
Oh.
disagree with him. But I believe he proceeded to run the next session, then we just never played it again.
Yeah. We got like 2 sessions in. Yeah,
Yeah, I think we literally got 2
good
sessions in.
campaign. Don't remember the character I made for that one either. Like I actually have that character sheet is gone. I don't have it
Yeah.
anymore. Um. uh.
But
I love the wouldn't recommend fighting, and then we've just changed to the yep. They're just brand new to this place. No idea what the fuck's going on. Um. Yeah. Yeah. You write this. Goodbye. Get working, writer boy. Oh, sorry. Sorry, do I have to ring the bell again to get it working again? Is that how it works, Aaron? I will delete pipes from the soundboard.
you wouldn't.
I fucking
Your
would.
favorite metal pipe
And
real
you
fast.
know. Doesn't matter if I delete it.
Yeah, but I'm still favoriting it.
Yeah. I'm not going to be nice to you, but shut the fuck up with your pipes. Otherwise, I'm going to mute you or for soundboards, and then I'll never hear you play writer boy again.
I'll buy Nitro for 1 month just to get metal pipe from a different Discord I'm in.
What, it doesn't mean you'd ever get it back in this one. You'd have to keep buying Nitro.
Hopefully the lawnmower's not coming through the microphone with my windows open.
No, it's not.
Okay. I think it is actually, because I saw a lot more mic activity than normal.
It's
Yeah, no, it definitely was.
Discord.
Not through Discord, but through the stream it was.
Right, anyway, finish writing your thing.
Yeah.
And now remember, Arrow, when we write the story, give no opportunity for their backstory to ever come up. We need as little diversions from the party as possible, right?
What?
From the
Second?
story.
I was writing.
Make sure that as we're writing the story, there'll be no opportunities for their backstory to ever come up.
That is one thing that's actually kind of tough in scripted campaigns. That's one thing I actually like about freeform campaigns is that you can do a lot more like that.
I would like to try and open it up a little bit to make obvious areas for DMs to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what I want to try and do a little bit as well.
Well, so like when you have like bits where like you're just traveling or something and you're not like on a strict like time limit, like you're not saying like, oh,
yeah,
when you're not like, yeah, there are opportunities where you could absolutely go and do side stuff. And if the and again, it's dependent on the DM doing that too, because it's not if you don't explicitly say something and it's a newer DM, they're just going to run with whatever's in the book. They're not going to try and inject stuff because I think some DMs are going to be scared to inject stuff because like, oh, I don't want to ruin the existing campaign, and it's like no, it's like that's your thing. If you want to add stuff in, you want to mess with it, you're the DM. You do whatever you want.
That's why in one of the first pages of the book itself, I'm going to put on a thing of don't be afraid to inject your own stuff in here as well.
Yeah, if you don't like something, do it different. If you want to do different stuff, do it different.
Yeah, but also if you do anything different, do tell us what you've done different. We are interested to know.
Yeah.
Because I would like to learn what people do and don't like, so we can change things in the future for possibly other things if this goes well.
There you go. There's your notes.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Updated to be better.
Hold on a second, let me add some. They might not, so I'm just going to put that on there.
What?
You know? The part I've just put after where you finished. So party should go help.
Yeah.
I mean, if they technically wanted to get back on the boat and leave again, they could.
And then roll credits.
Roll credit. Pretty quick campaign. It is the end of Faerun, by the way.
Okay, we're gonna bolt something else on the end here.
Yep.
There.
But put stop letting them just leave on the boat again, just to
No,
be safe.
I should not have to write that.
You shouldn't.
Look,
But there's a good chance you.
we are allowing dumb people to play this, alright? If they want to
That's-
do that and they ruin it for themselves, it's their own damn fault.
That's fair. I thought because we're writing this for dumb people to play, we had to handhold the
No,
entire
we are
time.
not hand-holding. Again, this is like a level 20 plus campaign at the end. We're not like this is not for like goobers. These are not goobers.
By the end of this campaign, even bad D&D players will become good D&D players.
Or bad D&D players will become no longer D&D players.
This campaign will be a test of morals and strength.
A test of patience, probably.
And patience, yeah.
Probably patience.
Make every chapter in the book take 1 year. This is a 20-year long campaign.
I was thinking about ways to go past 20, by the way. And I think it's mostly just going to be like a force multi-class.
Yeah. It
As
would
much
be,
as
yeah.
I want to be like, oh, I can update the classes to have even more levels, like, no, I'm not doing that.
No, we're not doing that. I'm just saying no. Let me make that very clear for you.
Yeah.
Not in check was fucking 1,000 years. That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Well, because like, my whole thing is, like, I can write subclasses. I cannot write actual classes, let alone existing ones.
Yeah. Also, forcing people to subclass isn't necessarily a bad thing.
But,
It's not necessarily a bad thing being forced to subclass.
yeah, no, it's not. Because, like, I mean, most of the synergies are fine. It's like,
I just don't want to force people to have to do it if they don't want to. Is the problem.
well, I mean,
And I don't want to have to write more actual, not subclassed, like, stuff. You know?
I mean, if they really wanted to, they could just get the same HP bonus that they've been getting, then no new features.
Yeah.
If they really wanted to.
That sounds a bit shit. I mean, we don't worry about it. We'll just try and make it a 20, level 20 now. If it goes past that, it goes past it. We'll worry about it.
I think past is fun, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll just go at it for now, see how it goes, and if we end up going past it, fuck it, we went past it.
again, like we discussed previously, the like sort of the fast ending should end around 20, and the you fucked up ending should end like more than 20.
Yeah. The worst part is when we play it. I know we said we're not going to unpack the story.
I absolutely want to drive them
But I
towards the
think
we
the
fucked
stake-
up ending.
The snake oil salesman, I think, are going to have to try and go for the we fucked up ending.
Because it's just there's more gameplay that way. It's more fun.
Yeah. Shows more of it. Especially because I think the we fucked up ending is going to have some cooler mechanics in it.
I just think it's generally more interesting.
Well, no, especially because it's going to be it's going to be fuck shit with the weave, so it's going to, especially for magic classes, it's going to have some cooler mechanics.
Yeah.
Because obviously we're going to have to do something which will negatively impact magic casters, but obviously not make them fucking unusable.
Yeah. Well, so the other thing to keep in mind is they are not specifically messing with the weave. They are
It's gonna cause
just
problems.
trying to kill Mystery.
Well, prison is what we want.
Or sorry, in prison.
Because killing her would fuck the weave up. Yes.
So the weave really shouldn't be that affected until they
It's
kill
gonna
her.
still gonna do damage to it, even if it doesn't. Even if
That's
they do
fair.
a prisoner,
Yeah, it's fair.
it's gonna cause significant damage to it. It's still gonna fuck magic casters.
Unless they're shadow magics. That's
Yes, which is yeah. So either the party's hopefully got some of those, or there's gonna be some fun things to be worrying about.
fine. The drunk monk.
Don't give no fucks.
Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, I really do like the teleport in the drunk monk. I think it's very funny.
Yeah. It's the drunk fast traveling.
Yeah, basically that was the theme.
Yeah. Right. Well, and then we go. Do we have this happen? So the next question then, Era, I raise is, do we do what we put here about the first artificer going into a bar? Do we do that in the same town?
No,
Or do we make them and then have to go to another town afterwards?
another town. I don't want it to be in the main city because it wouldn't make sense for him to go there. Because like, even though he's
Yeah.
feared,
Well,
they'll clap him up. So he's not gonna do that. But like, this is like a little town, and he happens to be in the area.
Yeah. He just wants a pint.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's not gonna pay for it, obviously, but like,
Yeah, he's gonna walk in and just get a pint of Guinness and walk out.
yeah, basically,
He's
just
gonna
gonna walk in. He'll
pour
probably
it over,
have
pour it out,
some
walk out.
goons with him, some demons, and then he's gonna take some, Everclear or whatever he wants, and then he's gonna down the entire thing in one sip, and then he's gonna leave. And then the party's probably gonna ask like, who is that? And then they're all gonna be like, it's an artificer. I can't do that. It's the artificer of the apocalypse.
One of the 4 artificers of the apocalypse. What? What are they? Yeah, motorbike revving outside. It's actually the motorcycle artificer.
Think about a party of motorcycle artificers. You just get a biker gang.
That's why you only need one. It's still a biker gang.
Well, yeah, but like specifically like motorcycle artificers
Yeah.
because they can all
You
get
know,
bonuses.
if more than one motorcycle artificer can work on one bike, but they both obviously have to infuse to it. And it'll gain like two. They can have like 2 different buffs on it, you know.
No,
Aww.
no.
It's gonna be funny if there was a party of them and they all just infused them on one bike. You just made one super bike, you know.
No, it just means they all get their own bike and then their own infusions. They don't have to worry about like, oh, all of my infusions are going to bikes.
Yeah. Even though they'll probably all be bike oriented.
Mm.
That's fine. Hmm. Hear me out. What if a party overhears the first artificer in the bar ask one of his goons if they've ever heard anything back from the ones that obviously the party ended up killing that attacked the town?
And I think that stuff like that is just gonna be random, like demons wandering in as they like
Yeah.
filter into the material plane. I don't think that they would like necessarily be led by anyone unless they're like specifically under the command of them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think demons
they
are just gonna
were,
be
though?
demons.
What if those ones were though?
Nah, I don't want to try and connect. Like, I think the bit at that town should literally just be like, there's demons here.
Yeah.
I don't want to get it too much more complicated than that.
Fair enough. Then.
Still very early in with this, so I don't want to like.
I just really hope the party does try and fight them.
I really don't want them to, but they
I
can.
really hope someone
They can
does.
try.
It'd be really funny to watch the DM go, and so the party's dead. I've accidentally killed them. What do I do? You know?
Yeah. Hold on.
Hear me out. Who says he necessarily walks out of the tavern and doesn't just like teleport out? Do it like a fiery demon gate sort of thing. Okay.
Okay, I think that's back yet. Well, it's an artificer. He wouldn't really do that.
Yeah, but a demon. It's a demon thing. That's what I was thinking. High level demon thing.
No, they'd have their own bars now. I don't really think he should be teleporting.
Yeah, that's fine.
Even though this is like, it's like, oh, everyone's scared of him. In the grand scheme of things, in terms of Avernus, he's not very high in the chain. He wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah. I don't know, when you guys get the nickname of the 4 artificers of the apocalypse, I'm pretty sure you're like somewhere up there.
Well, it's more of like a nah.
You're like the 4 guys they send before the apocalypse starts.
I guess.
Yeah.
I am gonna call it soon, though, by the way, because I need to go feed my...
Yeah.
Actually, regardless, I need to feed my cat. I'm also
Yeah,
hungry.
it's like 20 past. This is like 20 past 2.
Yeah.
And I need to bed.
Yeah, we should call it here then.
Yeah, we should call it here then.
Alright.
Makes it easier.
Yeah. Alright, I don't think there's anyone watching, so I don't know. We need to
No,
sign
I
off.
believe there was for like an hour and a half.
It says there's one concurrent viewer, but I'm pretty sure it's probably one of us.
I think it's me.
Okay, that's probably you then. I think Mohammed's left. So.
Yeah, Mohammed likes to just disappear. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I don't blame him. We're boring.
Yeah.
Alright, end stream. Goodbye.